Hello, hello, hello. It's been quite some time since I dropped a Tuesday Talks with Toy episode, so I decided to hop in, drop in, and say, hey, I'm currently at the park right now. I love springtime. It's 77 degrees here, and it's wonderful. It's wonderful to be outside just with nature. I love it. I've had a couple of episodes, um, and I have not said anything about myself really, except for that my name is Toy. The TOI is actually my author name, but my parents, they nicknamed me Toy, TOY, simply because I was 4.5 pounds when I was born, and my dad could fit me in the palm of his hand. So that's how Toy came about. And when I came an author, I was just like, "Ooh, I wanna switch it up a bit." So I started working on my first novel, Miami Lust, in 2010. Um, it took me a while to be confident enough to publish it. I did everything by myself as far as the publishing is concerned. I did have help with my cousin and my daughter. Um, telling me, "Hey, is this good enough to be out yet, or is it just, or should I scrap it?" And they gave me that extra little confidence boost that I needed to go ahead and put it out. Um, but when I published my second book, Lesbian Sex Chronicles, in 2019, I learned a lot of things because I had a publishing assistant. So I decided to pull Miami List off of the shelf, and I'm currently working on. Well, I have it. It's with an editor now. Um, I wanted an editor to do a once over because doing editing my own book, I still miss something. It's written in person, and so a lot of times I was going back and forth between past and present tense. Okay, so that's a little bit about the author side of me. So with my YouTube channel, um, it's gonna be mostly my Tuesday talks with Toy for the majority of the episodes, and then I will do my story time sometimes. I also am going to be doing vegan food reviews. I've been vegan for a little over 6 years now, and so I'm still a foodie. I still love to eat. I just eat healthier. Now I will eat some. It's vegan junk food out there. I still I still indulge. I still indulge in my junk food. There are so many different things to do in the world, and I just feel like there's why should I only do one thing? I love so many things. I can't do everything, but I can do a lot. So I don't necessarily like the term jack of all trades because it means master of none, but I I feel like I can have mastered a lot of things. Here it is. I am a published author. I'm also a nude body paint model, and I am in adult entertainment as well. I got my start in adult entertainment with the woman that I was dating at the time. Um, we were having a conversation, and I was telling her that a lot of lesbian porn looks fake. It looks fake. It looks over exaggerated. At least that's what I was seeing when I was on Pornhub. It didn't look real. I wasn't coming across any videos um or that many videos where the women looked like they were actually enjoying each other. And so I told her we should. we should get on Pornhub. And that's what I did. I got on Pornhub. Me and her made a couple of videos. And then later on in the year, because this was July of 2019 when I got on Pornhub. So then in October of 2019, I was asked to be a model for the BDSM art show. And I was really excited because I had not met any black people that were into BDSM before this. And so I'm at the BDSM art show, and a woman comes in, um, and everybody's eyes is on her, including mine. And the person that was hosting said, "Here we have Madam Carmen. She's gonna be doing a spanking demo." And I was like, "What? A spanking demo?" Um, so she introduced herself, and she said, "Is there anybody that wants to be spanked?" And me, I'm like, me. I want to be spanked. So I go over to her, and she said, "Have you ever been spanked before?" And I was like, no, I have not. And she said, "Well, I have what's the traffic light system. Green means that you're still good. Yellow means either slow down or change positions. And then red means stop." And so she was like, "In the scene. If you say red, then it's over." And I was like, "Okay." And so I got spanked in front of everybody, in front of the crowd, and I loved it. I also got tied up while I was there too. Um, and I was like, "Ooh, I need more of this. I need more." So I ended up following the model coordinator um, of the event on Snapchat, and she posted a flyer for Kink Nick. It was like it said, Madam Carmen was gonna have a kink nick, BDSM friendly environment. And I was like, "Ooh, okay," because I did not want that encounter to be my last encounter with her. So I was like, "I'm going to the event, even if I have to go by myself." And I did end up going by myself because my girlfriend at the time, she didn't really want to go. And my friend who goes everywhere with me, she was busy with another event. So I went to the event, and I had a blast, a good time just watching all of the interactions and everything. Of course, she explained the protocol. You can't record anyone unless you have their permission. No trying to reach out and touch anyone unless you have their permission. We're at this event. She was like, "I'm having a picnic for my birthday." Her birthday is February 2nd. My birthday is February 7th. And I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna go. That'll be a nice self birthday celebration for me going to this event." That you could win a free session with her if you brought a gift. So I went to the sex store, and I got a gift and got a nice little bag. Um, and I ended up winning the session with her. She told me that I would have to fill out her questionnaire, just asking, if I had any health issues, how long I had been practicing BDSM, um, any alcohol or drug use, all of those questions. And then she also told me to go to BDSMtest.org, and just answer the questionnaire that they had so she can get a good understanding of where I'm at. So I did all of that, and she asked me if I mind having my the session at her black light party. She was gonna have a spring break black light party in March of 2020. And I was like, sure, I would I love being watched. I love being watched. I have no problem with being spanked in front of the crowd at all. Having a session or whatever in front of a crowd. So um that was supposed to happen, but it didn't happen because of COVID. COVID restrictions came into play, and so had to shut everything down. Like there's no she had to cancel her party. So we ended up like we stayed in contact, and she asked me did I want to just come to her house and we could do a little photo shoot, have the session there at her house. I told her that I would come. We both ended up falling asleep. I fell asleep. She fell asleep. And so when I text her and let her know that I had fell asleep, she said the same. She asked me if I wanted to just meet at the park. And I was like, sure. So we go to the park, and the park is not crowded. We're away from everybody. And it seemed like once we started doing stuff is when people were coming by us. But yeah, she did a little light spanking in the park. And then we just got to know each other a little bit. um she let me know that she was starting a porn production company called Kink Nick Media, and she asked me if I would like to be a part of the production company. And I was like, sure, I would love to be a part of the production company. She had me go through BDSM 101 training. Um, and I'm so grateful that I got my start with BDSM with her, because I have heard a lot of horror stories about people um, that venture into BDSM and they meet um doms, dominatrix, or just people who don't ethically practice kink. And so I've been a part of Kink Nick Media since then, since 2020. After me and my partner that I started in the porn industry with, after me and her broke up, I pretty much I deleted all the videos that I had with her off of Pornhub, because I was just like, since she's not really in the industry, I just didn't feel right having those videos up. Now when I came became a part of Kink Think Media, that's when Madam told me about um like having promoting on Twitter and also getting on OnlyFans. So I ended up getting the OnlyFans and a Twitter. And she told me I should separate the author me, from the sex work me. So I have two Instagrams, two Twitters, one Facebook, because Facebook a long time ago a long time ago someone reported my Facebook as a spam page. So I had to put my real name on Facebook, and I can't have any more Facebook accounts, but that's a story for another day. But yeah, being in adult entertainment, I catch a lot of flack where people are, you must have daddy issues, stuff of that nature. And I'm just like, no, me and my father have a great relationship, actually. I love being watched. I love people watching me, and I love getting paid for it. That's really, nobody is forcing me to do this. I'm 41 years old. Nobody is making me um create porn. Um it's My porn is real. My porn is ethical. and safe. I don't do anything on camera that I haven't done off camera. Um, and I have worked outside of my tribe now, but it's with people I like creating with people that I've built a little rapport with, cuz I don't work for a mainstream porn company, so I don't have to just create with anybody. I do like being an independent um porn star because I have the freedom and choice of who I want to create with. And yeah, I'm all about being ethical, consent matters, um, safe. Talk a little bit more, but I am I'm getting sleepy. It's nap time. I am gonna take a nap in the park. I'm looking over. I'm looking over at Mo. She's laid out. I'm talking in my microphone, but I was talking about you in my microphone. I'm recording a video for YouTube, but I was like, I seen you over there, looking all cozy, and I'm like, I want to go lay down. I'm about to cut this camera off. All right. I'll see you guys another time.